Bonjour, welcome to Eagle French. In today's lesson, we're going to learn about different pronunciation of the letter E, letter E. The letter E has three pronunciations, or it can be silent. The first pronunciation makes a sound. Second pronunciation makes a sound. Third pronunciation makes a sound, and then the last pronunciation is silent. So I will demonstrate that when we get to it. So in the first pronunciation of the A sound, we have the word de, then liberté, then élégant. We also have an A sound in the ending of verbs. As you know, most verbs from the premier group, from the first group in French, end in ER, in ER, and it's pronounced A. For example, we have the verb parler. Parler means to speak. So parler, the ER is pronounced A sound. So anytime you see a verb ending in ER, you know it's an infinitive verb. It has not been conjugated yet. Okay? And the pronunciation is always A. Jouer, danser, parler, sauter, manger. All these verbs end in ER. In the word ending with a silent Z, such as nez, okay, means nose, and chez, as in chez moi, at my home. So the EZ, the EZ, is a A sound as well. And then you have ET, which also makes a sound, as in Julien et Juliette, Julian and Juliet. Okay, so anytime you see ET, it means and it's pronounced A. So though there's a T, the T is not pronounced. We're pronouncing the combination of that word, okay, of these two letters. The second pronunciation is pronounced, the sound is a sound. So the accent grave, accent grave is pronounced E, as in père and cher. Also with the accent circumflex, we have a S sound, as in être, the verb être means to be. And tête means head. Also in words where E comes before the final silent T or CT, words like billet and respect. So you also hear an E sound, billet and respect. Other letter combination that share the same sounds in the word neige, naître, and mai. The third pronunciation makes a E sound. Think of the word in English, over, okay? Over, the ER pronunciation, okay? Over, okay? So that's the sound that you want to keep in mind. So in these words, le, je means I, like je suis, I am. And you also have de means of. Le, je, de. So you're hearing that sound, like an over, sound. You also hear an sound when the E is the last letter of an open syllable of a word. For example, in the word petit. Another word is retard. Another word is demain. Okay, so you're hearing that each time. And the last pronunciation is with the silent E. Think of the word in English, single. Single has an E at the end of it. When you say single, you don't really hear an E. You know it's there because that's how it's written, with an E at the end. Okay, so that's how I want you to think of words in French that end with an E. The E is there, but there's not really a sound to the E. Okay, so let's practice some words, so let's look at some words that have an E at the end of it. So we have the words rose and porte, okay, silent E. So we have a silent E even though when an S is added to make a plural, as in ami. Ami means friends, okay? So you don't hear the E or the S. You just hear the I, ami. Also, when the E is sandwiched between two consonants, such as M and N, there's also a silent E, as in the word lentement, okay? The E after the T sound, you don't hear it. Lentement, lentement. Also, in the word samedi, samedi means Saturday, samedi, you don't hear it. It's silent as well. So we also have a silent E with verb ending. Say, for example, we take the verb manger, for example. Manger means the E. First person, singular, je mange. Mange has a E at the end, but it's silent. Tu manges, you eat. Mange has a ES, ES at the end. It's also silent. The third person pluriel, third person plural. Il mange, there's a ENT. That E is also silent, so you don't hear the N or the T. It's all silent. So the E has different pronunciation. E, and E. And then it's also silent. I know it's a lot. Practice makes perfect. Take it one day at a time. On se dit à la prochaine, and we'll see you soon. Au revoir.